Enjoy Bratislava. It's good you came in summer. In winter, it can get very depressing.
Okay, we've got to figure something out. How much money do we have?
Romer's travel tip.
I don't have anything. What? I got nothing. Fine.
$1.83 American. What are we gonna get with that? Gotta love that exchange rate. Fine.
Dinner is served. Would the masters care for anything else?
Think we're good. Thanks.
Oh, a nickel. You see this? I quit. I open my own hotel.
This episode from EuroTrip movie was my first impression when I saw that I have to fly to Belgrade in my EuroTrip. Of course, Belgrade is not Bratislava, but it's also Eastern Europe, and many of you has a similar stereotype about all Eastern European cities. Let's see how it will be, and I am reminding you that it's last episode, last city in this EuroTrip, and watch previous ones to see how it was in August 2024. Belgrade is one of Europe's oldest cities and has history of over 7,000 years, and it's understandable because it has strategic location at the confluence of the Sava and the Danube Rivers, and it was very important settlement throughout the history. It was destroyed and rebuilt many times in this 7,000 years and was part of many empires as Roman, Byzantine, Ottoman and Austro-Hungarian, and also it's a hometown of Nikola Tesla, a Serbian icon, one of the greatest inventors in history. Yeah, so hi everyone, and we are in center of Belgrade, and it's my fresh opinion and review about this city. Yeah, honestly, it's very similar to most of Eastern European capitals, like Kiev, Minsk, Zagreb. Maybe Zagreb is a bit other, but yeah. If you was in some of the cities, it's pretty similar by architecture and style. Yeah, the issue is that I arrived at the evening, and it's almost nothing to really do here. It's fine city. It's good food, but good prices also. But however, it's not really the best place to see some kind of museums or whatever. I don't think it's as popular for tourists as our other destinations in this trip. We was in London and Munich, Ibiza and Corfu. So that's a historical museum, and near is my hotel. courtyard by Marriott. I will explain later all the spendings, but also this hotel was for free in my case because I paid with Bonvoy points. But yeah, it's literally the center of the city and very beautiful place. And then, if we will go just a bit, just few meters, there will be a walking street with shops and bars and restaurants. So it's really good. So it's a main street and it's pretty comfortable to walk there, and yeah, so and you can find restaurant you like and something to do. There are a lot of shops, bars, a lot of fountains. Probably it's the best place to be in Belgrade. You see how long it is. Yeah, that's the beginning, but also it will continue a bit. And yeah, it's long and comfortable walking street. So whenever you are in Belgrade, I'm recommending you to be here. And yeah, probably it's not the most touristic place, as I said. So let's walk. You see, in many cities we have such kind of streets, but here it's one of the key attractions. Also, what is good and what can surprise you is that there are free Wi-Fi on whole street, so it's pretty easy to be connected because Serbia is the only place with a roaming in my trip, because UK, even if they are out of EU, even after Brexit, they are still keeping no roaming rules with European Union. Also, there are a lot of bookstores. You see. What's interesting about Serbian language is that they are using both alphabets, Cyrillic and Latinic, and you can see that here you have books in both types of alphabet, but both are Serbian. So thanks, and tomorrow we are going home, so we are going to back to Paris, and we will see how we will edit all these videos and what will be the result of it, because we have a lot of content and we need to combine it and edit it somehow. Also, you see that there are a lot of concerts, so you can visit Belgrade just for that topic. For example, Ed Sheeran soon will be here. Yeah, at the end of this week, basically. Yeah, I don't know others, but yeah, but Ed Sheeran will be here, August 17th. So yeah, tomorrow I'll try to record some content more about Belgrade during the day, and yeah, at the evening we are flying back to Paris. Thank you. Good morning from Belgrade, and it's our last morning in this journey, and today in the afternoon I will fly back to Paris. It's a beautiful park in Belgrade, and you see there also beautiful bridge and the river. There are some beach areas, but As you saw, I'm burned already in Corfu and Ibiza, so I'm not planning to visit the beach, probably in nearest months. Yeah, that's what we see here. It's good park, probably because it's very hot and still early, and also Tuesday there are not so many people here. Yesterday there was a huge celebration of Olympic team which returned from Olympic Games, especially of course Novak Djokovic, and you can see everywhere here that he's a national hero and probably the most famous Serbian right now. As well, there are a lot of souvenirs, and airport itself called after the name of Nikola Tesla, the famous inventor who was also Serbian. And yeah, let's walk a bit in this park. Let's see what we can find here. It's right at the end of the walking street, which I showed you yesterday. For me yesterday, but for you it's the same video. It's unusually hot here, and locals are saying that normally it hasn't to be so hot, and in previous years it wasn't plus 38 as it is during this week. But that's what we have. So that's a castle. Everything looks really clean and not so crowdy as in Corfu, for example. You see some photos of other castles in Serbia. So I believe there are many reasons to travel around the country, and that it will be more interesting than spending time just in Belgrade. There are many cities with beautiful views, as you see. Also, Wi-Fi is not an issue here. We have it for free in almost everywhere in center, and in this park too. Well, that's really good. Looks like the best view in Belgrade. So see whole city. Yeah, I'm not showing you much. Of myself, because it's really much better to have this beautiful view than to see my own face. You see it, it's really boring, but yeah, I'm still happy that I did this trip. And if you think that this trip was good, then like, comment, and subscribe. And back to the beautiful view of Belgrade. So here, also in the same castle, we see some exhibition of cannons. It's like a military museum, old cannons from several wars. Also, from other side, there are tanks. Tanks, and happy dog. Yeah. Maybe it's a bit hot for his dog too. So it will go into the shadow under the tank. So you see more cannons. This one is a Polish one, Dutch one, Belgium. Could be good if they add some flags on it. Especially because it's more about country where it was produced. This one is, as I understand, Polish, French Polish, or that's way how I can understand Serbian, because in English it's not written about the country. If you understand it, please write in the comments what it means. Yeah, more and more cannons. And from other side we see already some anti-aircraft systems. And bigger cannons and more tanks. So military theme is very important in case of Serbia, because still there are a lot of people who witnessed bombings in end of 90s. And of course everyone is remembering it. And of course the other wars, for example the Gavrilo Princip, who killed the Austro-Hungarian prince, and that was formal beginning of First World War. He's Serbian, and by the way he's like national hero. You see here several streets named after him and other places with which is under his name. So that's more and more cannons, pretty old ones. Hammer. Let's see what's written on it. Yeah, nothing special, just that it's hammer. And it's military museum. But we will not go there because we have almost no time and we need to go back to the hotel and start our journey back to Paris. Just let's see what's that. Yeah, it's as entrance. There's a way how defense shields are produced and tested. Some more military stuff and parking. Yeah. So for sure it's one of the places to be in Belgrade. It will be interesting for many people and for sure for kids. Also they have some kind of museum of medieval tortures here, if you are interested in that. But the park is great, and if the weather would be a bit better, it will be even more comfortable to walk here. And if I had more time, I would visit the museum too. It was last city of our trip, EuroTrip, but not the last episode. And in the last episode we will discuss spendings, how much I spent on tickets, how much we spent on hotels, and to not miss it, please hit subscribe button, ring the bell, hit like or dislike button, ask your questions in the comments below, and of course watch previous episodes if you missed them already. I want to end this video and this series of videos about different cities by this phrase from Dalai Lama, and Air Serbia is joining him and myself, of course. Once a year, go someplace you've never been before. I am recommending you to try it. It's not expensive, and it's very interesting.